What's up, babies? Y'all saw the title, baby. It has been a murderous weekend so far. It has been a murderous weekend so far. I find this stuff so hilarious. Like, people are really in their fifis. People are really all in their feelings. People are really all hyped up. Like, this is YouTube, right? Everything is YouTube, right? Baby, it has been YouTube up in here. This has been a murderous weekend. People are acting crazy. People are losing their minds. People are losing their heads. People are really acting a plumb fool up in here. But it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? In the past couple of minutes, everybody been live. People are probably still live. I don't know. But I just had to come and laugh with y'all for a little bit. Was now, you know what I'm saying? You know how I do it. Give a little bit of break from the norm, something to break the monotony. You know what I'm saying? There's a little something for the people to talk to y'all about. Baby, it has been a murderous weekend. In the past couple of minutes, everyone's been live. What's up, Ryan, baby? How you doing? You know, everyone been live. Well, it's not. Turn around, Leo was live. Then Joyce was live. Then Tracy was live. Then Leo was live again. Then James was live. Then Leo was live again. I'm like, oh, what's going on, y'all? What is happening? What is going on with the people? Is everyone going crazy? Is everyone losing their minds? Is everyone acting a fool? I don't know. And personally, I do not give a fuck. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it real. I just find it all funny. I find it all funny how everyone is so all into their fifis. Everyone is all upset. Everyone is all screaming and yelling. Every body is just doing their own little thing, just acting a plumb fool. And I'm wondering what's really going on. What's all the tension about? First of all, why is everyone upset? And if someone felt that I did something wrong, was not, you had an opportunity to tell me what I did wrong. No subliminals, no back and forth was not. You had an opportunity to tell me what I actually did wrong. You had a whole week to come up with a story. You had a whole week to come up with a concoction of what happened, why it happened, what you think happened, and no one came up with a story that was valid. No one came up with a story that was worth anything. But yeah, I'm just like, okay, if we're not gonna say what happened, but we're still saying that y'all fucking over people was not, is it really true, or you want to keep saying it, hoping that someone's gonna buy into it and it's actually true? When someone asks you straight out, name what that I have done, and you can't do that, but yet you're still screaming and yelling and ranting that someone did something to you or quote unquote to y'all, at what point does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? At what point does it make sense? What's up, Samantha, baby? How you doing? If I ask you straight up, straightforward, what is it that I do? What is it that have I done to you? Trying to be an adult about it, and the first thing you do is start screaming and yelling. Well, it's not screaming you don't give a fuck, but yet every other day you're making a video saying you don't give a fuck. At some point, you may actually believe it. You're doing fine, baby. That's what's up. At some point, you may actually believe that you don't give a fuck. But as far as I'm concerned, you give a whole bunch of fucks. You have fucks in your front pockets, in your back pockets, in your shoes, in your bras, in your side pockets, in your jacket pockets, in your, you know what I'm saying, in your panties. You have a lot of fucks going on because you're screaming and yelling about the same thing, but yet not saying anything. Hey, Lena, baby, what's going on, sweetheart? Like, I don't speak for everyone else. I speak for myself, food junkie, and I asked you, all of you guys. I put this question out for everyone to answer and anyone to answer. What is it that I've done? Pinpoint what I've done. I don't need the you was moving funny BS because that's not an answer for me. I'm not a child. I'm not your child. You can't speak to me as such. So if I ask you a straightforward question, I'm expecting a straightforward answer. And thus far, you haven't given me a straightforward answer. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing, Raphael? So what is it that Food Junkie has done to you? Hey, Raphael, how you doing, baby? That's the question of the day, the question of the hour, the question of the moment. All the other stuff is irrelevant at this present time. If you can't come out and say, Food Junkie, you did XYZ to me, then that's something totally different. Well, it's not. No, it's not. It's not just him. It's the people around him, protecting him, speaking for him, who's out here screaming and yelling like a damn maniac. Of course, I didn't do anything. But yet you're still thinking that, oh, well, we're not going to keep letting you come out here and attacking us and not defend ourselves. What do you think I'm doing? Hey, Carrie, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? What do you think that I'm doing? You think I'm just coming out here going to sit here and let you shade me and dog me for months and not address it? How and when I want to? See, my problem is that people think they can do and say whatever they want to do and say and have no one comment on it or question it was not, or you be checked on it. I'm not quite sure what type of upbringing you've had where you wasn't checked or corrected for your bad behavior and your mistakes in life. Well, unfortunately, I had a parent who loved me, who wanted me to live my best life. So therefore, they corrected my bad behavior. They didn't coddle me and kiss my ass because they want me mad at them. That way, I know how to have a decent adult conversation with people was not without taking it personally, as long as it's a respectful, as it's in a respectful manner. See, the difference between me and most people is that I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't mind being pulled aside and saying, Food Junkie, you did X, Y, Z. You done this to upset me while it's not. See, the problem is that as adults, we think that we know everything and that we can't learn anything else from people that we may not necessarily have a lot in common with. What's up, Tracy? How you doing, sweetheart? I saw that, baby. I saw that, Tracy. Like I said, it's been like you said the other day. It has been a murderous weekend. It's gonna be a murderous weekend. I think you said that on Thursday or Friday. You said it was gonna be a murderous weekend, and baby, it has been a murderous weekend. Like I'm so confused, but like everyone's on camera screaming and yelling like, "Don't try me! Don't test me! Don't try me! Don't test me!" Who the fuck are you? That's my question. Just like you're not scared of anyone was not. Who the fuck think that you're scaring somebody? No one's scaring nobody. No one's scaring. You're not scaring me. I'm not scaring you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scaring her. I'm not scaring him. Nor am I trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you get off thinking that someone's trying to scare someone? That's your problem. The problem is that you don't think that you're good enough. So therefore, you have to go out here screaming and yelling and making false accusations that no one has said. Only person I heard threaten someone tonight was Joyce. The only person that I heard threaten someone was Joyce. See, y'all comprehension skills and comprehension levels is so low and so inaccurate that y'all can't understand what's going on quote unquote your team. Joyce threatened to take a drive to come see Tracy. Did she not? I heard it. And all Tracy always said was pull up. Give her address and apartment number was not. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to make a drive was not because you think someone said something about your son that was so horrific was not, and people in the chat saying, oh, do what you have to do was not. For real? Are y'all going to pay her bail when she get, or her hospital bill if she gets drugged physically? See, hey Shan, what's up, baby? So everyone in the chat have all these opinions was not. But the question I ask is, all y'all in the chat, are y'all going to pay her bail or hospital bill when she finds herself in trouble from pulling up or for taking a drive? See, I don't know about anybody else was not. I didn't threaten anyone. I haven't threatened anyone. What I will say, however, is that I have been threatened by Sean to be arrested on site for what reason, I have no idea. But yet no one's addressing that. Y'all not talking about that. Not y'all not addressing the fact that people say that they should bring guns and weapons to Vegas to protect themselves. Protect themselves from what? No one ever said that I was coming to Vegas to threaten anyone. No one said I was going to Vegas to hurt anyone. I said I'm going to Vegas for my birthday and a party. Me want to enjoy myself in Vegas like I always do for my birthday was, not for the most part. I'm being threatened to be arrested, to have weapons pulled out on me was not. What kind of sense does that make? But yet you're screaming and yelling in your car that no one's scared of y'all. You're right. No one is scared of y'all. You see how I do this, baby? And no bullets hit me at all, but you said you don't give a fuck was not, but yet you seem awfully pressed to me. You seem pressed like a panini to me. It's funny how people that say they're not pressed are the most pressed. It's easy. You know what a queen does? A queen sends out to their pawns to get taken away. That's what a queen does. Pawns like you protect a queen. He did say a queen stands alone, right? He did say a queen stands alone, correct? And y'all up here, out here fighting, swinging, and banging, hoping and praying, and being so grateful that he gonna give y'all a spot somewhere. How many times have I said congratulations? I hope you do well. Congratulations. I hope that you do well. You know how many people I don't watch on here, but I know their names? You know people I don't give a fuck about on here, but I know their names. I know that they have a channel. Because I don't know them or watch them don't mean that I don't wish them well. They're just not my cup of tea. It is what it is. Y'all think that if someone's not congratulating you and kissing your ass, they're hating on you. That's not what it is. No one's not hating. No, oh, let me rephrase that. I'm not hating on anything that y'all are doing. No one is hating on you guys. I want y'all the most and best success ever in this project. If it gets picked up, I have a choice and option. I'm not going to watch it. I mean, I'm not going to hate on you. No one cares about what you get paid, didn't get paid, or anything like that. Was not. Only an idiot signs contracts without thinking about or discussing compensation. I'm just saying. No one's worried about numbers. The numbers that I mentioned were the numbers that was given by Sean. What's up, Tessie? How you doing, baby? That's what you don't get. Oh, the numbers were even discussed. Yeah, you're the fool. You the jackass. You the imbecile. Period. And let the bullets hit whoever the fuck they need to hit. Just like you're patient, so am I. You mentioned me. I'll let your bitch ass slide. And now it is what it is. You still can't tell me what I've done to you. Besides, oh, you've been moving funny. But yet, haven't explained yet how I've been moving funny. Explain to me how I've been moving funny. See? I've asked you this weeks ago when you first mentioned my name. How am I moving funny? What did I do to move funny? And you couldn't explain it then, and you can't explain it now. But yet, you don't give a fuck. But yet, you're still screaming and yelling in your car. But you still steady not giving a fuck. I've never seen someone who don't give a fuck so much that they make a video every time they get their little feelings hurt. Or every time Sean gets his little feelings hurt, you're making a video about not giving a fuck. Don't tell me you don't give a fuck. Show me you don't give a fuck. See, what you don't understand is that you tried to go live 3 times with the same title. The time I saw you, you said God was telling you to be quiet. You should listen to God's word. Because if you're trying to go live within the 3 titles was not, but within the same sentiment was not, you're saying you don't give a fuck. You seem kind of pressed to me. What's up, Rick? How you doing, baby? How do you not give a fuck, but yet you try to go live 3 times with the same title? Does it seem pressed to just me, y'all? Or does it seem kind of pressed to y'all as well? So, like I said, the more and more you guys talk, well, it's not. The more and more you guys tell on yourselves. You don't give a fuck, but yet you try to go live with the same title within the same message throughout the day. Like I said, don't tell me you're not giving a fuck or you don't give a fuck. Show me you're not giving a fuck. That's all I'm saying. It makes no sense to me that everyone who don't care is constantly making all these videos without attacking people while it's not. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not logical to me that every time someone gets in deep water and they tell on themselves and we talk about it was not, we're hating. How we're hating? I said what I said. I meant it then and I meant it now. And no one's doing anything about it. Period. That's what it is. No one, well, I never once said I was going to try to hurt anyone or touch anyone or harm anyone whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? No one said that. I never said that. Tessie, exactly. You tell us all your business was now and then get mad because we talk about your business. If you said less and shut up and truly don't give a fuck, there'll be nothing for us to talk about. But it's on YouTube, just like y'all talk about YouTube news and talk about shit going on YouTube was not all of a sudden you're like Vegas on it exactly. Just because we talk about what's going on was not right now. That's the friend of mine on these YouTube streets. That's what we do, right? Talk about what's going on these YouTube streets right now. Just so happened, y'all are a part of the YouTube streets news was not. I don't care about Fibe, so why was we worry about what she's talking about? But it seems like y'all running the same message. And you also said, you know how many people that he put aside his differences with? I don't care about that. They have nothing to do with me. Because you still haven't told me what I've done to this man besides not giving him any dick. Period. What else is there to say that I've done to this person? I gave you a whole laundry list of things that he did to me. I've given you a whole laundry list of things that what he's done to me, but yet you haven't given me one thing that I've done to that man. I've been through a contest, giving away cold, hard cash. Of course he is. And knowing damn well he don't want the people on that show. But it's not even about the show. Like, cause I don't even, like I said, I wish you luck. I wish you well. I really don't care one way or the other. I threw a contest and said, what have I done to this man? Anyone can join. Anyone can enter. Was not. I will give anyone the money if they give me the answer that makes sense. No one said anything. But yet, we're still moving funny. Yet, I'm still moving funny. How? It doesn't work because I said so. That doesn't work with me. I'm not your child. Speak to your child that way. Don't speak to me that way at all. You're going to have to explain yourself to me. Right, and they believe the bullshit. They believe that someone is actually trying to do something to damage and hurt someone was not, or hurt them. No one cares. If you stop coming on here ranting and raving and screaming and yelling was not and cussing, we would have anything to talk about. What's up, Indigo baby? How you doing? I wish everyone the best. I really do. I don't watch him. I don't know who he is. I can recognize him in a lineup. I don't know who he is. I really don't watch him. I don't even watch Brianna. I don't know these people. I don't. Sorry. I know the names, but I don't know these people. I know these people. I don't know how they look. I know they said Chopper have a fucked up hairdo and he was the colostomy bag. And he's dark skinned with bad skin who constantly walks. That's what I know about him was not. They said Brianna's overweight who eats small pizzas was not, but give some good interviews every once in a while. I don't know these people. I don't watch them. I'm not over in their bushes or in their on their page. I'm sorry, I'm not. Like I said, I don't know these people. I don't know how they sound, how they look, how they carry themselves. I don't know anything about these people. So I can't talk about these people. I don't. I know what y'all say about it. Well, it's not. Itty bitty. I don't know these people. Like I mean, I'm not being funny about it. Was not, but that's reality. Was not. I said this a long time ago. You hope. I've heard. I mean, I said a long time ago. Even the people that I was rocking with, I didn't watch who they watched. If someone says something interesting about somebody, well, it's not. I may check it out, but other than that, if I'm not rocking with you, I'm not rocking with you. It is what it is. The people I rock with, y'all see me in their chats, or you know they'll see me watching the replays. Other than that, I'm watching other content on here. I'm not watching everybody on here. I don't care enough about you guys. Not to be rude, not to be mean. I don't care enough. I don't care enough about what you're saying, what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you saying it was not, unless it affects me, unless you have drugged me into some bullshit that I wasn't part of. And then you'll get drugged by me. Period. So scream, yell, attempt to threaten if you want to, baby. I wish someone would. I want someone to. Oh, Jesus bless me. I want someone to step to me crazy. I just want it to happen. I don't mind making an example out of anyone. Anyone. I'm just saying. Stop with the idle threats. Stop with the bullshit. No one's threatening you guys. Stop saying what you're gonna do to somebody. You can wait and get somebody back with that be real mean. We all could be mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I could be real vindictive and vicious. We all can be. That's human nature. You're not special. You think that God gave you the vindictive gene and gave it only to you here? Come on now. We all have a side of us that is not the nicest side that anyone wants to see. I'm just like my thing is like people are like they are special. You're not special. You never were special. If you were special in your life, you wouldn't be on here making all these good friends and making these lifelong bonds with people was not that you don't know nothing about. What's up, Face? Y'all? How you doing, baby? Like y'all are ridiculous to me. Like y'all are really funny to me. Like hilarious. Everyone wants to scream and yell like, "Oh, I'm the baddest person in the world." No, I'm just food junkie, baby. That's all I am. Love me food junkie. There they come again, y'all. They're coming for me again. Coming for me again. You know, I'm just food junkie, baby. I'm not trying to be anything else but who I am. And I know that hates some of y'all. Y'all that burns y'all up to y'all core. I get it. I get it. I mean, they're not. But the thing is, like, they keep thinking that if I say I'm special enough was not. If I say I'm special long enough was not, I'm gonna start believing it. No, baby, you have a mirror, and you know who you are. You know your inner thoughts, your inner emotions. You know your inner feelings. No matter what you try to do outwardly was not, your inner will always tell you who you are, who you think you are, who you know yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much love and positivity you try to put into your words of vitriol, there's still that words of vitriol, word of divisiveness, words of deceit, word of ugliness. They're all that. This whole thing is ridiculous. This all this is very, very ridiculous. Was not, as adults in our 30s, 40s, some of y'all 50s and 60s, acting this way. This ain't West Side Story. One clan against the next clan. They definitely have abandonment issues. Was not, oh, I don't know why your mom, your dad haven't loved you. Baby, no. I'm not the one who has been left by my parents. I'm not the one who's been through the foster care system. Was not. I'm not the one who's been raised by grandparents when my mom lived next door or down the street. See, that's who y'all rule with and rock with. Was not. You're telling on yourselves. I grew up in a household with my mom. I grew up in a household with my siblings. I wasn't ostracized by my family. Sorry. I've never been an awkward kid. I've never been someone who didn't know where they fit in or where they belong. I wasn't the one who had to buy my mom cigarettes in order for her to come see me. That wasn't me. I don't have to drink every day to drink my life away, to pass out in a you know, drunken stupor. Yeah. Oh, my mom lived 5 minutes away, was not, but I stayed with my grandparents. Like, come on now, that don't even sound right. That's not something I would even say. I sure didn't. Over what, $40, $20? Like, what kind of shit is that? It's the principle of the whole thing. No, you was upset because she abandoned you and she didn't want to raise you. That's why you sued her. That's bottom line. It was not. And question: you say you don't dox, but isn't it rumored that you doxed your own mom? Wasn't it rumored that you doxed your mom? But yet you don't dox anybody. How did you dox your mom? Allegedly. Just asking. See, I don't say anything that I don't know to be factual. If I don't know if by fact was not, I will say allegedly or known to be. But yet you don't dox. How did you dox your mom? I'm asking because that's what I heard on these streets. Don't know how true it is or not. I don't know. See, that's why I said don't distract. Answer the questions. Address the person who's addressing you head on. Don't send out your pawns to do your work for you, was not, because they can get handled just as easily as you can get handled. Don't know genuine nice people, was not. I still don't know any. Like I told D. Ramsey, his friendship with you is different than the friendship he had with me. Was it the same? So I don't know what kind of friend he was to you, how nice he was a friend to you, but to me, not so much. Anyone who begged you to go somewhere was not in on their behalf, was not, and then throw in your face, you see how good it is to be my friend, isn't a friend at all. Imagine anyone who actually went to that trip that he was on, was not. What he said to them. Oh, you see how good it is to be my friend. See, stick with me, was not. I'll show you things. No, you can't really. Not so much. Not so much. You know what I'm saying? See, a friend give without expecting anything back in return. What's up, Kelly, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome back. Kishana, baby, what's going on? Yeah, he have to be. Like it makes no sense. Like I'm so like my tone is out of frustration and confusion. Your tone is out of anger. Exactly. He doesn't just to bring it back up. Oh, I know it's gonna be a matter of time. Oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. Did you really? Okay, okay. You know, like I said, if you act like you did something for me, was not, oh, you see how good it is to be Sean Bradley's friend. No, I don't see it, and that's what I told you. No, I don't see anything. You haven't done anything to me to be grateful to you for. Y'all are just ridiculous over there. And I'm speaking on my perception of you guys. See the difference. The difference is I don't speak trying to put everyone else into my category was not. I have a problem with you guys. I told you what you've done to me. I asked you what I've done to you. And I have not received any response yet. You see how that works? I asked you these questions. I want an answer from you. What have I done? And y'all don't even understand. Y'all can't even comprehend me asking a question so you can answer it in an articulate manner. Well, it's not without screaming, yelling, and going off. What's up, King? Mystery MV baby, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to me that y'all constantly sit up here and say throughout these wild accusations was not, but with no proof or no type of stable comprehension of what you're talking about. I've done someone so wrong, and it's so obvious what that I've done. But when I'm asking you, what is it that I've done? It's so obvious that you don't even know because you can't even articulate it. You can't speak upon it in an articulate manner. Once again, I'll ask. You say people have done people so wrong. What is it that I've done? I mean, you're so stupid. You doing your IHOP tonight? He's so stupid. Silly. But yeah, everyone wants to scream, "Oh, y'all treat people so bad. Y'all don't know how to treat people as now." But yeah, you can't tell me what I've done. Jail or hell? What's up tonight, baby? How you doing, baby? Good evening. It's just so funny. Was not all this screaming and yelling, but yet you don't give a fuck. Are you sure you don't give a fuck? Are you sure? Are you for sure? For sure? Because it seems like you give an awful lot of fucks to me. Because I heard you say you don't give a fuck at least 8 times. Each time I believe it less and less. Each time I hear you don't give a fuck, was not I hear it less and less. And if you could allow someone making a video was not to affect you to the point to where you are trying to make 3 videos in one day with the same title, and the universe says, you know, stop, let that shit go. You keep on going, was not. Shouldn't you be going with the universe? Shouldn't you be going with what the universe has told you? Let the shit go. It's not worth it. Move on. Get over it. I'm just asking because it makes no sense to me that you're still trying to do the same thing, but expecting a different result. It's paramount to lunacy, insanity. And my thing is like, the funny thing is that it's not even that serious for me. It really isn't that serious for me at all. Right now, it's really fun because I like getting under their skin. What's up, Dazzling baby? How you doing, sweetheart? You good today? Tonight? Like, if I keep saying I don't give a fuck, was not. Do I really give a fuck? Or I'm trying to convince myself that it's not bothering me. You know, it just makes no sense to me. It's like constantly having to defend, you know what I'm saying, nonsense. And I just like it's to me it's funny, it's sad, it's ridiculous, it's crazy, it's all that. Oh, you're hating, you're hating. No, baby, you want someone to hate. I say congratulations. Good luck. Be blessed. Walk into your destiny. And I mean that. I really do. I want you to walk into your destiny. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be good. I want you to be cool. Well, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be okay. I want you to be happy with your decisions. I want you to be happy with the choices you make. You know what I'm saying? It's not about someone trying to hate. Like I said, what you eat don't make me shit. What I do don't do have nothing effect with you at all. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? You are literally no value to my life. Period. None of y'all are. You really aren't. There, you are no value. None. Don't mean I dislike you. It just means that you're no value to me at all. Really never was. What have you done for me that I could have done for myself? See what y'all don't understand is that I cannot see value in you for my life, but still not hate you, still not want to discard you. So that's the difference. Just because you don't have value for me in my life doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you're not valuable. You're just not valuable to me. One man's trash is another man's treasure type of concept. I appreciate you for who you are and what you do, but other than that, it is what it is. I am not gonna be like, oh my God, you ain't it, you ain't it. No, because to someone you are a treasure. To me, not so much. You see how that work? I don't get all pressed out of shape and be all mad and screaming and foaming at the mouth was not and getting all closer to the camera, screaming and yelling. Who has time for that, baby? Well, whatever they are to you, they are to you. You know what I'm saying? Trash, treasure. You indifferent about the whole situation was not. The worst response is indifference. But everyone wants to act like they're the victim. Someone has done something to them. I do that every Monday. Leave their ass on the curb. Every morning, leave the trash on the curb. You know what I'm saying? So like every time I turn around, was like it's always something. Like you can't even enjoy. Like I don't know. Like I said, for me, is right now it's fine now because I know that it gets on your nerves. That's why I do it. That's why I laugh in your face because I know it's gonna bother you sooner or later. Exactly. Like I mean, you're like just delusions of grandeur is like crazy. Like people need to get some mental help, some mental evaluations. I mean, some serious mental evaluations because the delusions of grandeur is like crazy. I never seen so many people with these self-important issues that thinking that they are the middle of somebody else's world. Like, I got you, baby Tracy. I got you. Like, how do you think that you are important to me? I don't depend on you for food, for financing, or for fucking. So how are you important to me? Why would I care about what you think of me? Why would I care about what's going on with you? It doesn't affect me. I don't care enough. The thing is, no one cares. But the funny thing is that in school, wherever you guys, it was always that person who had a group of people around him was not, or around them, and they wouldn't do anything per se to get their hands dirty. But everyone else around them was not. Will be throwing the spitballs and leaving little nasty notes and saying this and that was not, and all they do is sit back and smile as if they didn't do anything wrong. That's what it is. But either way, it was not like seven. Mm. You know, he didn't have the good. He just saw the good, and he went crazy. But yeah, but I think like no one like I don't know. No, these people have mental issues. They really do. Like they really have mental issues, and you can tell about how they live and how like just watch him. It's like, but the thing is, I don't know how. I don't know how people think so much of themselves without when you told us the stories about your life, and it's not like it's like some glamour situation. Like I don't know, and people say that you like this person, not this persona you have here online isn't the same persona you have in person. No, not tonight. Well, not to him. Not to him. You know. But like I said, I mean, people who have talked to you on the phone, like I've talked to you many a nights and many a days, and we talked about all kind of stuff was not. So I know your personality, whatever. Tracy met you in person, or wherever. She said you're timid. I don't know what you do in person was not, but I know over the phone was not. You don't have the same energy you have on this line. This is a caricature of who you are. You are a caricature of yourself. Just be yourself. People gonna like you regardless. One would hope. You know, all this extra loud in your face. Good night, Dazzle baby. You know, all this. That's not who you are. I can tell how comfortable you are when you do that shit. When you listen to someone's story, was not like the look in your face, and I mean, you know, I see everything right. And I know y'all are tired of going back and forth too. Just stop attacking people. Like I don't get it. If y'all, for me, I'm bored. This is fine. Get on here, talk a little shit, up my viewer hours, was not, call it a day. Sit back, watch people watch the videos, watch the numbers grow. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But y'all really obsessing. We're doing stuff back here. Stay back there, baby. Stay back there. No, he cries on camera. Probably probably cries on cue on camera, but you know what I'm saying? Leave her alone. Stop messing with me. Let you know she's a bitch. Like, come on now. Pick an emotion. Either she's a nasty drug out bitch, was not you, which is what you called her, was not, or she's someone that you want to feel sorry for and cry for. Which one is it gonna be? Pick an emotion. That's paramount to a chemical imbalance. You can't pick an emotion. You can't pick. Are you gonna be happy or sad? Do you like somebody? You hate somebody? Was not. This is what it is. It's a real chemical imbalance. I'm just saying, it makes no sense to me, but okay. You do you. Do Jesus. You know? I don't know, y'all. It's strange to me. It is strange to me. People don't know when to laugh, when to smile, when to cry, when to get loud, act the fool, when to be timid, when to be shy, when to be outspoken, when to be none of that. People don't know what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't know. Right, child. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that was messed. That was definitely messed up. Was not, but yet won't address nobody else. Like you address a young lady, but you won't address a grown man. That's confusing. And then you have your girls address people in subliminals and blanket statements. No one's worried about y'all. No one's worried about what y'all doing, what y'all saying, what y'all trying to do. Like I say once again, like I said throughout this little time here on this camera, congratulations. I wish you well. But I will be calling out the bullshit that you're doing. They're not, you know what I'm saying, not connected. You know? You don't get a pass because you're doing something halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? Me wishing you well does not give you a pass or make it carte blanche for you to do some BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just easy. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's just so stupid. Just makes no sense to me. Like, because someone say they're not hating on you was not, but yet they're pointing out the bullshit that you do. They hating on you? No. If you do bullshit, people gonna talk about it. If you do some fucked up shit, people gonna talk about it was not, especially if you do it on camera. You know, people don't understand that. They think that, oh uh, just because they hate them, no one's hating on you. People don't have to agree with you to to still like you. Like I said, I don't have an issue with you. I have an issue with some shit that you've done and shit that you do because it's bullshit to me. You argue with women too much. You constantly cussing out women way too much. You don't address the issues. You like to deflect. It is what it is. See, and if I was to put people in my title, period, was not, I would have put his name in my title as well. But it's not that important. Like when people think that it's about clicks and views, baby. If I wanted to get clicks and views, I would definitely put your name in my title and continue to drag you constantly. I don't do that. That's not what I do. Never have been a person to put people's name in my title. What's up, certified tech baby? We're back again, sweetheart. We're back again, baby. I'm getting ready to get off in the morning because this shit is crazy. I'm tired of these people. Well, it's not. I can't stand these hoes in my trucy voice. Can't stand these hoes. You know, just like every time I turn around, people saying stuff or insinuating things that's not true, and then when it happens, well, it's not. Well, you talk about my kids or leave this person out of it. Well, it's not. What? When do we become Captain Saberholes? No, it's just that people making videos was not with subliminals in it, saying that people are worried about what money's being paid or what money not being offered was not. No one really cares. We're just discussing it because it's been discussed. The same way that y'all discuss what everybody else is doing on these YouTube streets. No difference. What makes you an exception? What makes you special? You're not special, period. Never have been, never will be. He he know y'all crazy. Some people he likes, some people he don't like. Some people he just rather not be around based on their energy. It's all good though, you know. As long as he around me, that's all that matters. As long as he's around me, that's all that matters. Everything else is not even called for. But like I said, was not. I knew he was on the phone talking about what's going on. So my thing is, why? Like, I don't know. You know, what I'm saying I don't get it, but yeah, it all is. It is what it is. You know. But yeah, y'all, this was only for a quick minute. It was only been a little 45, 50 minute was not video. But yeah, just if you don't give a fuck, don't tell me, show me. That's all I gotta say. If you don't give a fuck, don't tell me, show me. Show me how much of a fuck you don't give. And like I said, Trish said it was gonna be a murderous weekend. There's been some things going down. James done drug Heidi. James on drug Flybe. Joyce and Tracy getting into it was not, Joyce making threats. One person I heard making a threat to pull up was not making a threat. Don't make me get in my car and get a drive going. Like, for real? Okay, damn. And the people in the chat is, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Don't she ain't worth jail. Well, talking about my kid, she is. Come on now, for real? No, we doing right now. It's like telling a mama joke. Someone get mad. Your mama's so fat. I'll fight you. You know what I'm saying? If you know who and what your mama is, it doesn't matter what somebody say about them. That's crazy. They ain't crazy. Oh yeah, James was good. I mean, he said, like I said, I don't watch everybody. I really don't watch everybody. I really don't. I'll watch James, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't like. I watch Heidi, and saying when I can catch her was now, but just not something that I'm drawn to like that. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on over there. People say too much to get to a story. I don't have time. I don't have 2 hours to always watch somebody else. I could be talking about my own shit on my own channel for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hey Shaquila, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, all these people was just threatening there. Some people all the time was not. You like the threat, you know. It is what it is. And Tracy, what man of God did you threaten? What man of God did you threaten? Okay, because I don't know. I don't think I heard you threaten the man of God. Because they say the devil knows the Bible better than any saint ever will. The devil knows the Bible better than any saint ever will. That's what they say. I remember I said to someone, "Oh, yeah, I don't think you threatened him. I think you said that he don't have the anointing." I thought I heard that, and then I heard him give you 72 hours. Was not, and everything was gonna fall for you, and you was gonna see the wrath after 72 hours. I think it's past 72 hours, isn't it? Oh, well, well, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I saw that. I saw him give you on 72 hours to apologize or fulfill the wrath. No, I don't know. I don't know. You know, not my place. Are you a zombie right now, Tracy? Is this Tracy zombie we talking to right now? Cause I thought everything was gonna crumble in 72 hours. You know, people need to stop all that. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool at all. That's not cool. You know. No, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Not vengeance is yours. Just because you want it to happen don't mean it's gonna happen. You know. God has more to worry about than this right here. This nonsense. God has so much more to worry about other than this nonsense on YouTube. You know. God protect those who protect themselves. Period. Don't put yourself in positions to get talked about. Don't do stuff to get talked about. Don't put yourself in positions to be talked about. Fantastic for real? Oh, I gotta watch it. 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 Hey, Miss Fendi, what's up? Well, yeah, you guys, y'all have a great day. Thank y'all again. Well, this is my last time tonight. I've been on so much today that I won't be back tomorrow. Probably, more than likely, I will not be on tomorrow. But yeah, I need my I'm talking my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking my damn self. But y'all have a great evening, you guys, and good nights. Don't forget to love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. If y'all did not like the video already, please like on your way out. Y'all have a great evening. Let me go watch Shantasha's video and then take a shower and then go to bed to get up for work tomorrow. Y'all have a good night and y'all know what's up. I'm out. Peace, y'all.